Alright, let me take it out some. Okay, so that is my cube. Oh, those are my cubes. Okay. It started out a jumbled mess and it was stuff just in there. So the first one, let's see if I can get a little closer. As you can see, this cube here, okay, this cube, it has specialty papers. It has shimmer papers and, as you can see, shiny papers and papers with designs on it. So that's all that'll be in there. Once it's full, that's it. The next slot has purples, all shades of purples. Once it's full, that's it. Second slot, and I have Gina K papers, which I love, and I have some of it is Michaels and some of it, a lot of it is Basil. The next slot has pinks, and I still can add a few more pinks, reds, and reds, pinks and reds. That's all going to be in there. So that one is full. This one I cleaned out, and there are some Tim Holtz, the grunge paper, which I like using. I have 3 packages of that. There are some stickers, my markers, brush markers, a couple DVDs that I bought, one from Keepsake, and my Cricut book. I found that, hadn't seen it in forever, which I will be pulling it out for the collab. And so that is straightened up. That stuff is there. I know where it's at, and I will be using it. Over to the next one, my creams and browns. I need to get some, I have some chocolate brown, but it's 12 by 12, so, but that's it. That's all that'll be in there. Here are my grays and my blacks. Here are my different shades of blue. Like I said, it's a mixture of Basil, Recollections, and Gina K. Needs to be dusted. We'll be dusting. So that's that. And then I haven't gotten to the second one. I think there's some more blue papers that can be added to that. And so actually I'm going to have blue and green in there, because I have some green, so I will be adding it there. Yeah, so this is what I'm going to do today. I'm working on paper. Got a lot of paper, and not just 8.5 by 11. I have 8 by 8. I have 6 by 6, and I have 12 by 12. So, but that is a start. And oh, I can't wait till I'm finished. But like I said, I have grays and blacks, browns and creams, reds and pinks, purples. I mean, all shades of purples. I have my specialty, and I know I have a lot more shimmer paper around here, so I will be going through that. And then I will be emptying all of my magazines and going through those and my books, and they will be kept someplace else. And then I have the smaller cubbies, haven't decided, but I will be using those for things that I use regularly and that I don't want sitting out. But they will be there, but dusting is high on my list of priorities. Okay, so let's go back and let's close this down. Hey, back, still organizing my cube setup, and if you can see the top, that was packed with papers. I mean, with all kinds of stuff. I have emptied all of my little slots there. You can see I've put the oranges and the rusts and the corals and the yellows in, and then I had some pads, and then there were a couple packs of paper that I decided I wasn't going to open them and I would hold them, so they're there next to some cardstock I bought from Colorbox at Walmart. And then I had a Julie nutting pad and some plastic holders, like file folder thingies, so I wanted to keep those. And there was some craft cardstock from Gina K that I had to keep, so that's all in that last slotted section. But the top, I can see the top. I love it. So still there is my 120 pound or 110 pound paper pack from Recollections. And there's a Christmas pack up there that I'm not quite finished with. And I found some swap. Oh, what's her name? Anyway, Heidi Swap folders that I definitely want to keep. When Shantae and I did our folder challenge, I didn't even realize I had those that's what happens when we have so much crap. So I am getting there. I still have one little square cube over here next to the papers that I haven't put anything in. I had envelopes. I am donating some of my the big envelopes that we used to make mini albums out of, and I found craft envelopes in there. So I'm getting there. I am keeping some of those things, and half of it I'm getting rid of. Anything that does not fit into those slots, that is going to be my 8.5 by 11 paper. That's going to be it. There will be no more. Until I empty a slot, I am not buying any. The only color that I can see that I am missing is some greens. But I do have dark greens and a sage green in the 12 by 12, so I really don't need to have it in the 8.5 by 11. So yeah, I am working and it is moving, and I'm actually seeing some progress, but I'm also actually seeing some dust. So yeah, I will be dusting and moving things around on the top of my cubes. And like I say, I got that one cube where it is just not down in that crate. So I'm going to maybe pull those apart and see about getting it down. I have them on this Michaels. Recollections had the little square with the wheels, and the cube is supposed to fit down in there, and for whatever reason that set of cubes did not. Maybe a screw is not in all the way, so that's gonna have to be fixed because I really don't like that look. Okay y'all, I am sorry this video may be getting long, but that is some of my organization. Yes, getting there. Bye.